Good day to you. My name is Maria Kądzielska and you are watching Poland Daily Culture. And today we will answer a question if art can go along with science. With us in the studio is Przemysław Kupidura. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for the invitation.
And now I have a problem with introduction because on one hand you are a pianist and a composer, on the other hand you are a professor when
true.
it comes to and the engineer as well.
Yeah.
So you have two careers which are, I would say, both are developed, which is very impressive. So tell me first of all, how do you get along with both of them? Being an artist, being a pianist, living in this world, and also living in completely different world of academia, of science, of geodesia, but also being an engineer and taking very strange photos of land. So, which side of you you think is like the one which you like more, and why actually you decided to have those two careers, I would say, along together?
Yeah. First of all, there are two completely different fields, as you mentioned, and this is what I find the most interesting in it. That I can, escape from one to another. Well, it's not that I'm bored, but sometimes I'm tired of science, of teaching. Of course, it's very exciting. I like it very much. I find it really, really cool thing to do, that you can choose whatever you want to do, like you can choose whatever you want to study, whatever you want to research, contact with students and teaching them new stuff, of course, but sometimes also for me is very developing, is very interesting. But sometimes, maybe it's not like I get enough of that, but it's just really fun to jump to completely different thing, and the same thing with music. I love it, and it's the most exciting thing I've met. I found in my life, and it's never boring. But sometimes it's really exhausting. When you spend 4 days in a week in studio from morning to late afternoon to the evening, it's very, very tiring. So after 1-2 weeks like that, I just really have enough of that, and it's really cool thing that the next thing I can do. It's not like I just stay at home and do nothing, but I can, sit down with laptop on my laps and write some scientific stuff. It's very refreshing, I think.
Okay, so sort of you treat it like a catalyzer, one and another.
Yeah. It's a good word.
Oh, and the other thing is that was any moment in your life when actually science inspired music, or music inspired science, or not really?
Well, sometimes I try to, because that's a very smart question actually, because they say that mathematics and music are connected very strongly, and I agree with that. That music has some really very deep mathematic background. It's all about mathematics, actually. All our life is
it's about mathematics. Yeah, you can just write it down.
Yeah. So I deal not with I'm not an expert in mathematics, but what I deal with is remote sensing. So it's mathematical operations of satellite imagery. So it's kind of connected with mathematics, of course, and so it's a cool thing to do, I think, to think about connecting, especially music with remote sensing, with satellite images, which can be really beautiful and really inspiring, I'd say. So I was thinking about it very often, how to do it, how to display satellite image, some color composition which is completely out of this world, like with vegetation in purple or in orange or whatever, looking really weird, strange, alien, let's say. and be inspired by that. But actually, it's not exactly the way I work on my music. It comes rather from the emotions than from some rational thinking.
And we put a point here, and we'll continue this discussion in the next episode. But it seems like the very important question which a lot of people ask ourselves, especially at the beginning of our careers, when we want to choose the path of our life, it seems like when you work hard enough, art and science can go together, and here is a living and breathing example with us. So stay for another episode because we will dig in, and thank you for watching Poland Daily.